YouTube, it's Diamond. I'm back, and yes, my hair is different. I'll do a review on this hair later. I like it. It actually was this long, but I cut it. I have some issues. But you know, whatever. Let's get on to the actual video. So this is my video about, I have my notebook here, that's why I keep looking. It's 5 problems with dating an athlete. And I am in my senior year of high school, and I'm currently dating an athlete. His name is Josiah. I'm not gonna put his last name on the internet because I'm not sure if he wants his last name to be on my channel. Anyway, that's private information. Anyway, he plays rugby for my school, rugby for our school, and he plays basketball for his church. So he does double. He used to play basketball for his neighborhood, but he decided to stop that because it was too much, because he also works and he goes to school, so he's trying to juggle everything. Okay, so point number 1. They're super stubborn. Like, I don't know if this is just my boyfriend in general, but it just comes with like taking care of themselves. I know like some men are like strong with like going to see like the sports coach or no, the sports nurse or anything like that if like their heads are hurting or etc. But like example, my boyfriend, he had a concussion. He got a concussion over the weekend, and he didn't go to the doctor until last night when I forced him to go. So yeah. Also, he's also stubborn with juggling everything, the balance of everything, because the job he has, he used to work like really like long shifts, and that's not really good with him in school and sports. So he would be like overwhelmed, but you know, of course, he's never gonna tell me that because he thinks that he needs to be Superman, but he doesn't. Anyway, and then number 2, they're sports head, and sometimes it's hard for you to relate. Like me, I am the type of girl who I'll watch basketball, but I don't necessarily like football. So if he's like watching a football game or something, I can't necessarily relate to what he's talking about. So sometimes it's hard for like girls who are not like sports heads to like go with what their boyfriend is doing, like be able to like show interest. But I try, and I'm actually going to one of his games next weekend. Alright, so they're number 3. I keep forgetting to say the numbers. Number 3, they're extremely dominant. And I'm not just talking about like intercourse, which I'm still a virgin. 19-year-old virgin video, go check it out. Anyway, I'm also talking about like as far as manly duties, like having guys pay for everything. Like, he thinks that he actually has to pay for everything. So when I buy him something, he feels weird about it. Like was it last weekend? Yeah, it was last weekend. It was on Saturday. He had to work that night. But during the morning, it was our last week was our 3-month and 3rd month anniversary, and so we've been together 3 months. And I decided to treat him, so I took him out to eat, and I paid for it. And what else did I do? I also paid for the Uber because he can't drive yet, and I don't drive, so I paid for the whole date basically. And he felt weird the whole time, I could tell. He's so used to buying everything, but to be honest, I don't really want him to. That's why like I use my grandma's money, but you know, I'm also looking for a job so I can spoil him more. He doesn't want me to spoil him, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Also like chores, because he comes over my house a lot, and sometimes when like I have to do certain stuff like throw out the garbage or wash dishes or something, he'll take over and do it for me. And I know I'm supposed to be doing, but he's like, no, I'm gonna do it, so whatever. And then also when I'm at school, opening and closing doors, I'm so used to being independent and like opening and closing doors for myself. But he gets mad when I open the door. He wants to be the gentleman, so I let him do it. Number 4, masculine. They're extremely like, not emotionless, but very manly. In a sense where like they don't really show their emotions, and they can easily lie to you about feeling okay. Like yesterday, he was over here and I was taking pictures for my project for photography class, and he had a headache because he had a concussion, and he kept saying, "Oh, I'm okay," and I'm looking at him like, "No, you're not." So yeah. I mean, that's like a thing for most men, even if they're not athletes, I think. But I think it's extra when they're athletes because it's super annoying and they think they're Superman and they're not. Anyway, number 5, the last one, time. Okay, this one really bothers me sometimes, and I know it shouldn't, but it does. They're like super busy, especially my boyfriend, because he has to balance school, work, and sports, and tries to put in some time for me somewhere in there in the mix. So yeah, he's super busy most of the time. I mean, I see him at school, and then sometimes I see him during the weekend. There was one weekend where I didn't see him like all weekend. This weekend I saw him once. I saw him yesterday morning. Yeah. So yeah. And you can get very lonely because they're never like physically. No, I can't say they're never physically there, but it's just they're not there as much as you probably want them to be. I'm just very clingy, so yeah, I don't like being by myself. Okay, so that's the 5 problems with dating an athlete in high school. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if I missed anything, just comment down below. By the way, that's my grandma and my grandpa. If you wanted to know who those people were ahead of me, I'm in my grandma's room because her room is bright and the lights are nice. Anyway, what else? Oh, comment down below like I said before if you have any questions, concerns, or anything to add to this video. Also, I would love to know if like it's almost the same for like grown-ups when they marry professional athletes. I want to know a little bit more about that. Oh, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you press the little notification bell and then to subscribe, so you always get notifications when I upload. And by the way, I'm very sorry for being gone so long. I've just been so busy with school and stuff because it's the second semester of my senior year and everything's like hitting me at one time. So I'm trying to get everything done before I have to graduate. So the videos, I'm just gonna say they're gonna be kind of slow. When I have time, I'll film it and I'll upload one. I'm gonna try to let you guys know from social media. Follow me on my my Instagram, DiamondCrazy23. I also have a Twitter. I think you just type in Diamond Wallace and probably I'll pop up somewhere, I think. I forgot what my @name is on Twitter. I haven't been on Twitter in a minute, but I check it from time to time. I just don't tweet that much. Yeah, you can catch me on those, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Love y'all. And oh, the review on this hair is coming up probably next.